and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal with me, Matthew Caddis, Iggy Poogie. So, with us still waiting to see what will happen to us, we are going to do some... I'm not going to study, it seems, because we've already passed all our midterms at least, so let's do some reading, I guess, unless I decide myself not to do that. Okay, so what do we have? Reckless Casanova, The Art of Automata, Game Secrets. Yeah, Game Secrets, I'm reading that. I want to be better at Star Fornius than any other games I might get. Probably from Akiba, but yeah, definitely. So read that thing. It's only one page, so yeah. So it wouldn't have done that much. Well, I would have been able to do it in one night anyway. Even without the reading, increasing our reading ability from reading another book, if that makes any sense. But anyway, it's now Friday, which means the thing is now packed, and they're all talking about the thing. Are they going to talk about that? Yeah, they are. Get used to it, Mona. This is going to be the reality from now on, I think. Well, I say that. And look at the percentage there. 29%!
They were there today too, right? Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school.
Don't you know it? But for now, Miss Kawakami has something to say, it seems. Mostly about the police. Okay, what's been cancelled? And they're still talking about the principal and Kamoshida. I thought that stuff was settled, seriously. Anyway, it's lunchtime and... Who's phoning me now? Seriously, it's Makoto. Oh dear. Looks like the police are getting even more involved now. And her sister, as we saw from the end of the last episode, was also getting involved as well. This does not bode well for the Phantom Thieves, I don't think.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... You two will go together.
Huh? Why together?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far.
Oh yeah, right.
Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida? You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school? Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thank you for your time.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister. That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. And now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do. We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right? Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
They were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you. No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school. So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens. I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay? Of course.
Well, there you have it, I guess. Not much else I can say except repeat. Yeah, somebody probably did frame us there, Mona. But who could it be? Let's try fixing the laptop. Yeah, why not? We did get it from the thing. You can purchase it from the thing, but there we go. Apparently, Joker is very good at fixing computers. Not that I need the proficiency. I already have max proficiency after all. And oh, apparently we meet Tanaka. Now Tanaka as a character is an interesting one. He runs a rather shady thing, but he can be beneficial.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Well, that being said, let's, go back to school, I guess. Yeah, seriously. Unbeknownst to who that, SIU director is speaking to. I don't think it's Sai, who, of course, is Makoto's sister. No.
What's going on?
Who is it? Is it the culprit who actually did murder, well, specifically, Kunikazu Okumura and countless other victims, and with their mental shutdowns? I don't know. And also, Futaba's mother, Wakaba. Yes. Anyway, we still have a question to answer. Yes, max knowledge does not stop us, even the teachers are now talking about the Phantom Thieves. Yeah. Seriously, even the teachers. Something about magic. Oh, don't you know him? But we can't really tell them about mementos. It will make us look crazy or something. A magic square? Okay. Is it anything to do with Sudoku? Because I do know about that. In fact, it is exactly something to do with Sudoku! Okay, so the answer is, 34. Actually, no, it's not 34. 3 by 4 and everything. What's 34? What am I? Is my brain broken today? Well, that being said, yeah. Maths never hurt anyone. I don't know, I did terribly at maths. My GCSEs and everything. Okay, and Makoto is, because she promoted us now to the organizational committee for the Culture Festival. She'll be talking a lot to us about that. Haru could not find anything in her dad's stuff. Well, that's understandable. The police are probably going through it as well in relation to her dad's death and everything.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't trust her, but... Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation. I hope she finds something.
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact they're indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and... change.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police showed up at your school. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine.